What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of General Manager Mode. We are starting off quickly with Mr. McMahon coming to the ring with Seth Rollins. Tonight in the main event, 6 Raw superstars will compete in Hell in a Cell. One man will emerge the victor. They will move on to SummerSlam to face a Smackdown opponent if I don't like the matches on that card. Also, Women's Championship match later tonight, Asuka will face Naomi. Last week, Mr. McMahon and Seth Rollins getting the drop on Stone Cold Steve Austin. This week, they need $3,000 from Mr. McMahon to get over the top, over the 10,000 limit. And Mr. McMahon personally asked for the first match of the night. Is he possibly trying to evade Stone Cold Steve Austin? His match will be against Kama Mustafa, who is coming into this matchup at 1-1. A pretty good matchup here between Mr. McMahon and Kama Mustafa. Will Seth Rollins make the difference? Seth Rollins multiple times in this matchup, distracting Kama Mustafa multiple times, stopping this match from ending. Mr. McMahon hits a pile driver. The Kama bomb is what I'm calling it. I don't know what the hell it's called, but the referee gets distracted. Pedigree. It's over. Mr. McMahon winning this matchup. He is eligible for SummerSlam. He is leaving the arena as Stone Cold Steve Austin arrives. Stone Cold interviewed at that moment as Seth Rollins and Mr. McMahon leave, gloating that they just evaded Stone Cold and made it to SummerSlam. Stone Cold says, "It doesn't matter. I didn't want to come and whoop Mr. McMahon's ass anyway. I wanted to beat his ass at SummerSlam, and I'm happy that I get to do that now that he won his match. I'm here to hunt somebody else, and that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so." Stone Cold is hunting other people here tonight at Monday Night Raw. Who will it be? The following matchup is Sheamus versus Finlay. This is an Irish brawl. Sheamus, the past couple of weeks, has defeated Rusev and Billy Gunn. At the beginning of the month, he lost to The Rock, so he's definitely been turning it around. Bro kick out of nowhere, but only gets a 2. Again, a tough Irish brawl. These two had a hell of a match. Irish curse backbreaker. The first one wasn't good enough. A very close kick out, but he hits another one. 4-3. Sheamus defeating Finlay. And had it not been for that loss earlier this month, I might have put Sheamus in that 6-man Hell in a Cell later tonight. Those included in that match are Batista, Sting, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, Kevin Nash, and The Rock. The following matchup is a #1 Contenders Divas match. It is going to be between Layla and Nikki Bella. Both of these divas won Extreme matches to get to this point. They've saved their money, and now they're possible SummerSlam contenders for whoever the women's champion may be later tonight. This match was an awesome matchup. Reversals galore. Layla reversing Nikki, Nikki reversing Layla. Nikki actually impressing me a hell of a lot wrestling ability-wise. She hits the face buster, but only gets a 2 count. Layla hitting a chick kick only for 2. And then this is amazing. Look at this knockout punch for Nikki Bella. Wins her the match. She is the #1 contender. She faces whoever the women's champion will be at SummerSlam. Awesome match. The following matchup is Triple H versus John Cena. Once again, I hate these rivalry systems, but we're going to go ahead and make this a storyline. This is a contract signing for the title versus title matchup. Of course, a fight breaks out at the contract signing. Let's go Cena. Let's go Triple H. These are dueling chants. Triple H destroying Cena on the outside, but as soon as he gets on the inside, Cena hitting attitude adjustment. Cena standing tall, heading in to SummerSlam. Kevin Nash makes his way out to the ring. We had previously heard promos from all other 5 superstars in the Hell in a Cell matchup. The Rock, Batista, Sting, Lesnar, Wyatt. Kevin Nash thinking, hey, I'm going to do it in front of the crowd live. Before he can get that done, Stone Cold Steve Austin from behind. Vicious attack, flipping him off, taking him out with a chair. Stone Cold Steve Austin's clear target is another one of Triple H's close friends, Kevin Nash. Stone Cold Steve Austin hits the Stone Cold Stunner, and another Triple H friend goes down. Stone Cold Steve Austin picking his targets. Is Nash still in that 6-man Hell in a Cell match later tonight? The following matchup is for the Women's Championship. Naomi will be defending her Women's Championship against the newcomer Asuka. Asuka has 2 wins over Naomi in this past month. Her only hiccup was a matchup against Natalya a couple weeks ago when Naomi got involved. So, I'm giving her a championship matchup, even though she doesn't have the money for SummerSlam. Hell, we don't need to wait for SummerSlam. Let's do this championship match tonight. Naomi comes into this matchup at 4-3. Asuka coming in at 2-1. Naomi going to the outside. She is going to use a hell of a lot of offense on Asuka. This made it for an awesome women's match. Not like last week when it was a landslide Asuka decision. Naomi beating Asuka down on the outside using the barricade. And then she goes over the top rope and lands on Asuka. Awesome matchup so far in favor of Naomi. Asuka would fight back, hit the spinning back heel kick, sets up perfectly for the rear naked choke. Naomi holds on, doesn't tap. Naomi back in control, split-legged moonsault off the top rope for 2. Not enough. Naomi beats down Asuka. Every time Asuka would try to get up, just bam, down again, bam, down again. And then she sets her up for the rear view, connecting, but not enough. Asuka reversing. She's hitting her fist, her back fist, her kick combos. She hits it. 1, 2, 3. It's over. New women's champion, Asuka. And then we have a face-off. Asuka and Nikki Bella. They will face off with each other at SummerSlam for the women's championship. It's going to be an awesome match. And that being said, we are ready for the main event. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live for the main event of the evening. Coming out first, Batista. Batista has $11,000 in the bank. He is 3-1. Impressive record. He is one of Raw's top superstars. He competes time in, time out. He is one of the 6 men I have selected to enter the Hell in the Cell. Of course, there will be only one winner. They will move on to face a Smackdown superstar at SummerSlam if there is no 7th match. This is just So we have Sting here. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. That'll get me copyright stricken for sure. Sting 2-1, 13,000. He's won a match and then must have won a hardcore match or a triple threat or a fatal 4-way something. Bray Wyatt. This man has been a worker. $32,000 in the bank. 8-2 record. I don't know how he doesn't have a championship title match yet, but we're going to send him to SummerSlam if he can win this matchup. Brock Lesnar. The man who has just signed on for UFC 200, maybe. Who knows if that still is going to happen. He has a 4-3 record. He's at $8,000. I don't actually have much planned for Brock Lesnar, but he is such a dominant force. How could I not include him in this matchup? And of course, the 5th man coming down to the ring, the most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock. The Rock. An impressive record, 6-2, $17,000. The only reason he's not WWE champion right now is because John Cena beat him in a number 1 contenders matchup. This is another man who deserves wholeheartedly for a championship shot in the future. But let's see if he can get to SummerSlam first. Now, earlier tonight, Kevin Nash was taken out. We know that he will not be the 6th man. Do we have a replacement? Commentary team wondering who that replacement might be. Is there... Oh my God! The Rock. Standing in the ring, all 4 other superstars vacating the ring. The Undertaker is back. The Undertaker has had battles with Batista, Bray Wyatt, Brock Lesnar, and The Rock. may have a future battle with Sting. Hell in the Cell. Of course, it's the Devil's Playground. It is the Undertaker's yard. Why wouldn't he be in this matchup? Kevin Nash taken out by Stone Cold Steve Austin earlier tonight. The Undertaker taking his place. The cell has been lowered. The 6 entrants are in the ring. They are ready to face off. They're waiting for the bell. There we go. Who will be the selected superstar for Monday Night Raw to represent Monday Night Raw at SummerSlam? Immediately, The Rock outside taking Sting to task. Bray Wyatt goes for a steel chair. Batista takes on the dead man in the middle of the ring. This is going to be pure chaos. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. Batista pegging Lesnar in the face with a chair. Batista, in turn, getting taken to Suplex City. And now Lesnar with the chair gonna cause some damage to the animal. Sting thrown off the rope, brought back, clothesline from The Rock. Lots of action here. I'm not gonna be able to call all of it. Undertaker looking for a quick win, quickly broken up. The Undertaker in this universe mode so far at a 1-0 record. He has 1 win, and that's it. Huge clothesline from Bray Wyatt. The Rock getting big booted down. Sting. Atomic drop to the animal. Undertaker. Looking for some snake eyes, perhaps. Snake eyes to Bray Wyatt. Lesnar thrown out of the ring. Batista beating down Sting. Bray Wyatt getting in control. Huge suplex to The Rock. Oh, rake of the eyes. And Batista gets taken down with a drop kick. Uh-oh, Bray Wyatt trying to pin The Rock here. 1, 2, and a kick out. Undertaker has rivalries with 4 of the other men in this matchup. Jesus. He's beaten Batista, he's beaten Bray Wyatt, he's beaten The Rock and Lesnar. I don't believe Sting has ever come into contact with The Undertaker before. Might be a WrestleMania match this year, but I doubt it. We shall see. Oh, superplex! Jesus! Broken up by Sting at the last second. Wow, that was close. I feel like this match is going to end so suddenly. I'm not going to be able to see it coming. Undertaker going for the pin. Broken up by Batista. Undertaker to the top rope. Uh-oh. Ooh, I thought he was going to go for it. He's still going to go for it. No, he's just going to go to the top rope instead of just the bottom. My God. This is very bad. Oh, Jesus. Crazy Armageddon Hell in a Cell match here on the main event of Monday Night Raw. Chokeslam coming in for Sting. Connecting. Bray Wyatt nearly getting pinned here. We got The Rock trying to submit Batista. Undertaker can't get the pin. The Rock going for the pin on the Animal. Kick out. Oh, Suplex City incoming for Bray Wyatt. The Rock handling Batista up there. Tombstone pile driver. Oh, we got 2 pins here, and both of them notice each other, and they break them up. Jesus, Lesnar is just destroying Wyatt. Fisherman suplex to Batista. Sting gonna pin the Undertaker. It's not gonna happen. Oh my god. F5. The People's Elbow. It's over. Broken up. No. He didn't get there in time. He didn't get there in time. Wow. Wow. Brock Lesnar winning this matchup. Look at the highlights of some of this, man. The highlights of some of this match. On the outside, you see Lesnar and the Undertaker going at it. Look at the knee to the chest of The Rock. Then we get brought back to the inside here. Trying to figure out if there's a legible highlight within this here. Undertaker. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh Jesus, Undertaker with that scoop slam to the corner. This was the superplex here. Had to be. Bray Wyatt's the focus though. Bray Wyatt. Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, and then here's the superplex. Watch him land right on the legs of Bray Wyatt. Wyatt getting F5'd. Rock too busy with the People's Elbow. The Undertaker taking care of Sting. 1, 2, 3. Too little, too late. Brock Lesnar's heading to SummerSlam. But in what capacity will we see Brock Lesnar compete? It's up to SummerSlam. We'll see if they can put on a good show, put on a good match. If not, I'm changing it, and it's going to be Raw versus Smackdown, just like the upcoming draft in the WWE. I'm stoked. I'm excited for wrestling in the future. Thank you for watching. If you didn't like the video already, please like the video. We had a title change, a Hell in a Cell match, so much craziness going on, and yet we're still trying to keep the stories intact and make sense. I'm doing my damnedest. Thank you for watching. Prophet God. GG.